Welcome back to Katie Quiz, brought to you by GB Life. It is now time to speed things up in what we call the Katie Quiz speed round. In this round, we have 10 questions prepared for each team. Each correct answer gets the team 10 points. There's no deductions for incorrect answers, but the hitch is that you have to answer as many of these questions as you can in 60 seconds. All three teams competing in the same category for this speed round, and today's version of the speed round is 4-letter words. All of the answers will be 4-letter words. First up, competing in this round is our team from Lincoln High School. And Lincoln, please answer loudly, and we are going to start your 60-second clock in 3, 2, 1. What word starts and ends with a C and comes from the French means stylish?
Chic.
What J word means to cast off a lover or sweetheart?
Jerk.
No. Meaning backtalk, this word has 3 S's.
Sass.
What is the customary hail or yell to a boat?
Pass.
The word's the same: a chemical quantity, a small burrowing animal, and a birthmark.
Mole.
Name the type of music most popular in America during Prohibition.
Jazz.
The Spanish-American War was won mainly by which branch of the armed forces?
Army.
No. And time is up. With that, you did get 4 correct in that round. That adds 40 points to your score, taking you up to 95 points. You have edged into second place. Next up is our team from Uniontown High School. In Uniontown, again, we're competing in 4-letter words, and your 60-second clock begins in 3, 2, 1. What has 6 cataracts, no eyes, and a mouth connected with Alexandria?
Pass.
Name the medieval torture apparatus that stretched people.
Rack.
Name the soft layer of feathers beneath a duck's outer layer of oiled feathers.
Pass.
What turns red litmus paper blue?
Acidity, pH. Acid. Acid.
No. Identify the hoped-for end result of the Hopi snake dance.
Pass.
Name the device on which yarn is woven into cloth.
Loom.
What's the highest rank that a British nobility below royal prince?
Duke.
Name one of the 2 features that are shorter on a rabbit than a hare.
Ears.
What is the record for consecutive home runs by a team? And time is up. With that, you also added 40 points to your score. You have edged into second place with 110 points on the board. And finally up, we have Mars High School. And Mars, again, 4-letter words are the answer. And we are going to start your 60-second clock in 3, 2, 1. A point of land which extends seaward from a continent is called what?
Pass.
What blackbird has a nest named for him high on the mast of a sailing ship?
Crow.
The fungi which grows on bread is called what?
Mole.
What is the union of 2 opposite rays?
Line.
The refusal of a president to sign a bill is called what?
Veto.
You can't judge a book by its cover or judge a tree by its what?
Bark.
Alexander Hamilton died in what sort of combat between 2 persons?
Duel.
By what means are most grasses and trees pollinated?
Wind.
What green semi-precious stone do Chinese use for ritual and decoration?
Jade.
Thrombosis refers to the formation of what inside an artery or vein?
Clot.
And that we're out of questions. You still had a little extra time, a couple seconds left over. You did get 9 correct in that round. You added a whopping 90 points to your score, and I think that's the best performance that we've had in the KD quiz speed round so far this season. So very nicely done. You remain in first place by 100 points with 210 on the board. But we have some big points up for grabs still throughout the rest of the show, and we are going to jump right into what we call math time. In this round, we have 2 math questions for each team. 20 points is awarded for a correct answer. There is a 20-point deduction for the incorrect answers in this round. And of course, you have to answer these questions without the help of pen, paper, or calculator. So this is all pretty much done in your head. First up, with our first math time question, will be our team from Lincoln High School. And Lincoln, what is the measure of each angle in a regular polygon with 3 sides?
60.
60 is right. And your second question, there is a proportional relationship in the volume of water that Dan uses to make juice and the number of scoops of the mix that he uses to get that juice. As shown in this table, what is the constant of proportionality?
2.
2. 2 is right. You added 40 to your score. That takes you up to 135 on the day. Very nicely done. Love the quick math. Next up is our team from Uniontown High School. And Uniontown, here is your first math question. What is the slope of the line shown?
Negative 1/3. Negative 1/3.
Negative 1/3 is correct. What is the next number in this geometric sequence?
Negative 256.
Negative 256 gets you a positive 20 more points. Very nicely done. You two have added 40 points to your score, taking you up to 150. Next up is our team from Mars High School. And Mars, your first math time question. According to the data display shown, what was the upper quartile of the number of newspaper deliveries?
60.
60 is right. From the items shown, suppose you roll a die, pick a marble, and flip a coin. How many outcomes are possible?
24.
24 is right. You two have added 40 points to your score, taking you up to 250 on the day. Wow, we have a great matchup going here. And our final round, something we call more or less, is coming up next on KD Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.